this point, so I just gonna reset. But I'm gonna look into doing something with the rare candy if I get a rare candy, and nothing else. And go. Yeah, the mayor's house. Yeah, that's pretty far. What are the odds on that one again, Spider? I don't remember. I never looked into that. Isn't that the one that can be XL? Because I know an XL candy would be absolutely godly on Arcanine. Like, what would that get Arcanine up to? Let's go initial level 10, slow. Well, I don't even know how much EXP it gives. $30,000. Yeah, that would make Arcanine level 29. That would be quite good. If it was the XL. So I guess with those percentages, it's 29 XS, 25 small, 25 medium, 15 large, and 5 extra large. That's what I would guess. Mayor Candy is the ultimate meme run. Okay, cool. I'll look into it later. I actually don't know where the mayor's house is. I've only ever gone into that area like once before, once or twice. And it's been a very long time. But I'll keep that in mind. You'd have to Death Warp, surely. To get back to the Crown Tundra station. I'm also wondering whether it's worth it to Death Warp if you're going for the backups versus running back. Do you know if you Death Warp for the backups? I know maybe the two that are like to the left and the right are probably still fine to run, but I think the one that's furthest away, the 50%er, you might want to Death Warp on, although I'm not sure. Man, there's so many Death Warps in this run already, I don't want to add another one. This poor Arcanine is just getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, it'd definitely be worth the look at the timing on that, provided you get first try kill on the Death Warp. Yeah, interesting. Oh, sheer cold. Oh, nice. That's lucky because that's like 30% or whatever it is. It's probably not quite 30, but it's very unlikely. Level overkill. Yeah, it would be. I mean, these Pokemon don't have good AI, so can't blame them. How many times does this Arcanine die in this run? I'm trying to count that now. It's Diggersby, the one by the Firestone, the Garbodor, Peony, the Soothing Wetlands guy, so that's 5. And then the desert one, or the tunnel, that's 6. So yeah, he dies like 6 times. I'm thinking I could have maybe made it work with the small candy and the rare candy, but rare candies are actually not quite as good early. You'd have to be a little underleveled. Like, how much does a single medium candy give you in terms of levels? 15, okay. So yeah, level 15 would be probably a point where you would probably need to set up on Avery 1. And that's already losing time. And you probably would need to set up on Mustard as well. Although maybe not. You might have to play rough though on the Mienfoo. And that's always, when you have to play rough anything, that's always scary. But it might work. I'd have to play around with that. Because it's a shame you don't have the other candy as well. Because if you had the 2 candies, that would be really nice. Because you'd have a little bit more wiggle room. Because 1 medium candy and 2 rare candies gets you 17, which is very, very close to where you'd be if you used the second medium candy. Alright, Grookey, please don't be minus attack. Seems a bit unrealistic that I got 2 minus attack Grookeys in one day. Minus special defense would have been interesting for that run. It would have made the death warp in the tunnel much easier, probably, because I would have probably gotten into a low enough HP. So low special defense is kind of optimal, although not really, because you kind of want to have good special defense for Avery 3. In case the thing happens. But usually you're just hoping for the thing not to happen at all. It's probably better just to have the lower special defense in general. Let's see what we get here. That looks like very good at, well, got a crit, so we'll never know until we level up. Or this damage roll here. What if this can 2-shot? Looks unlikely, yeah. Oh, God. It's 2 runs in a row he's crit me turn 2. Bit annoying. Let's see, we got 12 into 14. Okay, that's better than last time at least. 10 to 29 neutral, or 0 to 9 plus. 5. Seriously? 3 crits in one fight? I think that's a little unreasonable. 12, 14, 15. And 29. 20 to 29. 20 to 27 neutral. I think this is decent. Or 4 to 9 plus. I really want to find an alt main for this that has to do the Tower of Waters. I think that would be kind of interesting. Or it's just faster to do waters. Whoops. Electric and Joltik, yeah. I think Electric you'd need a lot of EXP candies for because it evolves late. But I'm not sure how good it is as an Electric. And Joltik would be really cool. Because Joltik's an interesting Pokemon. It's a shame you can't really use, well, you could probably use Grookey to some extent. Like, you probably could actually use, you might be able to use Grookey, but maybe not in Sword, because it would get destroyed by the poison types. You just need to slap some EXP candies on it. That's what you need to do. Sure. And acid from Slowpokes would be a problem. That would be probably another issue. Couldn't do Clara with Grookey. That's pretty sad. I'll take a look at it for Shield. It might be interesting. The big issues would probably be... I mean, the Slowpokes would be problematic. And because Grookey's kind of slow, you might be in trouble. The Woobat might give you problems. So you might not even be. Although if you do the EXP candies, you might be fine because you get a little over leveled from that. And trying to think, is anything else a problem? And then the tower, you probably would just you just do the Tower of Waters, I think. Grookey wouldn't have too much of a problem, I don't think, with the Tower of Darkness, but having the type advantage would be nice. Alright, while I'm just mashing, I'm gonna... Or breaks and mashing, I'm gonna... Oh, Aerial Ace, yeah. That's true. Because, yeah, you don't really have any, like, things super strong like Muddy Water to deal with Kubfu. Because you still have to deal with Kubfu. Even in the Tower of Waters. That would probably be the biggest wall, I think, is dealing with the Aerial Ace. But it might be interesting. It might be worth taking a look at. If I want to do another Isle of Armor route. If I'm in a routing mood. Alright, give me a good Wooloo, please. Wooloo, Wooloo, Wooloo. Oh, I heard a bot. There it is. Let's look up Wacky. A 4 is better, which means I can catch any level Growlithe. But still not great because of the experience. Yeah, Thwackey doesn't get anything good. Tutor Grass Glide. Okay. Yeah, because pretty much his moves are like Razor Leaf. Facade, I guess. If you want to go for Facade. Unless you got like an XL Candy. You can't really access any of its later moves, but it doesn't really get good later moves anyway. Or you could just use the Chronomatic. That'd be fun. Where's the tutor for Grass Glide? Or Grassy Glide? Physical 70. Okay. It's not bad. It's better than Razor Leaf. Oh, it's in the dojo. Okay. Is that one of the ones where you need the ores for, or no? Grassy Glide. Oh, okay, cool. That's interesting. That would maybe be the best option, I would think. Unless there's a Chronomatic TR you can get. There's some pretty good special attacks that are TRs, but not physical. Like Energy Ball. But you need to go physical with Thwackey. You can't go special. Yeah, all of the TMs and TRs it can learn that are grass type are all special. Magical Leaf, Solar Beam, Giga Drain, Energy Ball, and Grass Knot. Grass Knot's an interesting move, but I don't think it'll be useful. There aren't too many heavy Pokemon you fight. Or you'd teach it like a super effective move on Kubfu, maybe. If that's even possible. Can it learn Zen Headbutt? Well, that move's not 100% accurate, so... It'd be pretty cool to give Thwackey a chance to shine. It can learn Acrobatics by TM, but that's a TM. I don't think you get access to that. Early enough. And then TR-wise, it's got nothing. So yeah, Grassy Glide is probably the best option. Acrobatics and Opal's Tail. Okay, yeah. I knew it was kind of late. Acrobatics would kind of suck though, because you would kind of want to have the Rocky Helmet equipped, and therefore Acrobatics would only do B55 power, so it'd be kind of bad. Although it would be still super effective, so there's that. Oh wait, there's a Solar Blade TM, but that's definitely not accessible. And I think that's like the physical Solar Beam, so it's kind of slow anyway. You probably would have to X defend on that fight, I imagine, if you needed to set up an extra X item. Because I'm not sure if Max Mushroom Grassy Glide would kill the Kubfu. In Overgrow, maybe. It'll be, you definitely would need to be higher level than you are normally for Sobble. Yeah. It's good you don't need Overgrow for this fight. Branch Poke does a decent amount of damage on its own. Because Nicket's got much better special defense. See if I could find my EXP route. IOA Sobble. I can assume it starts at level 12 because I would candy it to 12. Because I do the Choodle strat. I would do slow poke. 12. Love Pokemon. That's a crit, unfortunately. Might as well go scroll up to scratch because I'm going to be scratching the next Pokemon. Okay, so I think I two-shot the Rookidee now because I'm level 10. And I got good attack. Why have... I've gotten 5 crits in this run so far. I'm very displeased. Please crit this. Nope. Pounded. No, 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 no. I screwed up. Don't do it. Eh, it's fine. Missed an input. Gold split, even though I butchered things. So yeah, if you start with Grookey, you get to 12 for the Slowpoke, catch the Slowpoke, get 2 M candies, you hit level 21 after using them. And that's close to where you would be at the end of the run. Like, you hit that level in the middle of the Avery 3 fight. Oh, I screwed up. Shit. 23 entering Avery 3. You do the 2 candies. $12.25 leaving Avery 3. So you might be 26 for Cub Fu. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't do Zoro and Scraggy, you do something else. Forgot about that. Psyduck, Krabby, Meryl. Krabby's physical defense. Alright. Puppy time. Oh, I heard one. There he is. Another one right there. Nine, okay. That works. female too, which is interesting. I think I've gotten only female Growliths. It's 50-50, so it's not like it's anything crazy. So I'm gonna remember to use the Firestone before I Death Warp. And not Death Warp to anything stupid. Yeah, so you do hit level 26 for Kubfu and the Tower of Waters as well. So it all depends on whether you... Well, when you have the candy, so you could be 27 there, because you would do the... Oh wait, no, you'd use the candy, never mind. My bad. It's kind of annoying I have to do like lots of small menus here, because you just can't do a bunch of stuff all at once in this section. Uh, 30506. Very interesting IVs. Okay, I want a Skorupi, or yeah, Purloin is fine too. Timid nature. Okay, I'm probably gonna get the mint. Hone claws. No, you need to attack me, friend. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Thank you. Mint time. The high speed is not super important, so I am okay with using the mint. Question is, when do I get it? I guess I get it when I'm doing slow pokes. So I'm probably going to have to lean on Flamethrower a little bit more on that section, because my attack is going to be bad for at least the first bit. Okay, so, well, the first bit's going to be kind of Kind of sketchy. Actually, no, it's fine, because I use mostly Flamethrower on the first 2 fights in the Isle of Armor. And my special attack is very good. Even at level 17, which is the level I'm going to be at when I use the EXP candies. It's good enough to... it might be a range on the Mienfoo, but it's pretty favorable. But it's going to be guaranteed on Slowpoke. It all depends on what my stats show on level up here. Get back here, Garbo. HP, that's not good. No. I burned him. There's the Flare Blitz burn that I found out yesterday is a thing. I think I level up here. No. I'm gonna do the deposit now before I forget. I need to figure out a consistent time to do this, because it's... Actually, I think I just do it in the Ground Tundra. Based on my splits. Seems like it would be too... I would lose time. Yeah, I don't think I could do the deposit in 7 seconds. Okay, Peony is only going to be knocking out 1 Pokemon this time. Oh, we got someone with big dick syndrome outside. Or tiny dick syndrome. Okay, only one Pokemon this time. Please hit. Good. Do. Please. Damn it. Go away, Jinx. Nice, okay. We'll take that. Wonder if I should use the S as well, just for a little bit of extra cushion. That'll get me 18, which will be helpful. And then armor. That's a huge time loss. I'm gonna use the S candy now, I think. 03436. 25658. So I lost about 50 seconds by going for the backup. Probably could have had a bit better movement going for the second candy. Nice special attack though. 10 seconds by using an S candy? That seems silly. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this next fight either, because I use flamethrower on everything. And I determined that, well, I didn't determine, but it seems faster to just eat the flinch from fake out and then just attack again. Because there is a chance that he could just not use fake out, and then you're good to go. So I don't think it's a good idea to equip the cherry berry in that case because I'm not going to be going for X special attack. I guess because this Growlithe is good enough. Think about it. I have to check the ranges. Maybe I could try to avoid the mint for now until I head back into the forest afterwards. The Woobat will be a range though. That's the biggest issue. I don't have Woobat damage rolls. Well, I don't need to get it for the Slowpokes, but I can get it for the, I can get it before Avery too. I think it's much easier to do it then than it is to do now, or after Mustard. Since you have to go quite a bit out of your way to go to it, whereas you're already heading towards the Forest of Focus if you are. And it's right by that entranceway. So I think the play is to wait until I'm about to go to Avery 2. And then I'll just have to do a quick menu to equip it. And hopefully that'll allow me to narrow down my IVs a bit more before I use the mint. Because the IV tracker will be useless for attack and speed once I use the mint. Okay, I got fake out again. So I'll be 18 for the first Slowpoke. Either losing time or gold split. That is this run. That's kind of typical for a third run. Actually, I don't need... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be slightly different what I did before. Normally I get the expert belt now and I equip it before the slowpokes, but I don't even need the expert belt until after Avery 2. Or even after Avery 3. So I'm not gonna grab the expert belt now. I'm just gonna grab it on my way out to Avery 2 after the slowpoke chase. And then when I menu, I'll equip the expert belt and use the mint in the same menu. That'll save a menu. Okay, so this fight, these slowpokes, I'm not going to be using Flare Blitz. Although I probably should do it once. Well, I'll wait till I level up to 19. Because doing it more than once is risky, because you deal with a lot of recoil damage. And Flamethrower should have no issues. Because I've got good special attack. See if I can hit this slowpoke. Oh, I missed him again. Oh no. Kill? Okay. 4-7. I don't even know. So I'm going to Flare Blitz this one, I think. Actually, I won't because I want to make sure I take damage. Don't take too much damage. So I'll just do it if on the third one if I take too much. If I don't take any damage here, Acid's not very strong, so I'm okay now. That's a crit. Into confusion again. That is a snapback. Okay, that was probably a good decision. Confused again. Come on, game. Okay. No, do more damage. Okay, I should die Flare Blitz now. Still not a great Slowpoke section. That was not amazing for Arcanine. Slow Death Warp. And slow fights too, because I got confused on 2 of them. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is... I also want to look into the Lopunny that's far away and see whether that is better to Death Warp on. In that case, I might just go for that one instead. Because Licky Licky's kind of, yeah. But if the Lopunny has all, like, attacking moves, then it's probably better, because it probably outspeeds as well. Okay, so what I'll do is I will not deposit Bulbasaur now, I will do that later. I will pick up the Expert Belt and the Mint, and then do all 3 things in one shot. Oh wait, I don't get the Expert Belt. I can't get it now because he takes me over to the thing. Oh, this is actually a mistake. I should have... He takes me into the forest. 16 neutral, or 16 minus attack. It's at 50-50 on Woobat. This might still be fine to go for. It's not horrible. Could be worse, though. Okay, good. That is the serious mint. So I have to get the Expert Belt after Avery 3 now, which is fine. I don't need it until Tower. Another Chansey. Chansey would be a great Death Warp, I think, because it has so much HP. You could probably just Flare Blitz it, and it probably dies. Then you take a lot of damage as a result. So I think if I see a Chansey after Avery 2 for Death Warping, I will actually do that. Alright, so now my IVs are all neutral. So I do not have plus speed with really amazing speed. It is still very good neutral speed. Which is kind of... actually, I think that's still good for Swoobat, because I outspeed Swoobat at +1, so I don't have to worry about taking a hit from that. HP is kind of on the low end. Defense is also kind of average, slightly below average, neutral. So I might be at good enough HP after this fight to do a fast death warp here. So I'll be down to 42, or 32 rather. That's actually perfect. I'll be able to do the sand shrew thing, and it'll be so clean. Uh, 8, 9. Oh, I have 17, never mind. Hey, not bad, considering I had to get the mint. But I also combined the, well, actually no I didn't, it was still the same. Okay, so Cubone or... I heard a sand shrew over here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I wouldn't have killed it, but better safe than sorry. I should maybe make some notes based on its defense, or the level of the sand shrew, because like I'll take more recoil damage in theory, but not much more, because it's only a third. Okay, I'm not going to save for Avery 3 because I need to win it first try to beat my time, because my tower is actually pretty good. Ponyta flamethrower ranges guaranteed. Swoobat max flare flamethrower ranges guaranteed. Slowbro max flare ranges guaranteed. Slowbro's max geyser does 24 to 28, but max ooze will do more. Max ooze does 31 to 36. This could be a bit tight. I might not have enough health to survive here, but we will see. It's gonna be close. I will be level 19 for Ponyta, which is, or 20 for Ponyta, because I used the extra S candy, so I think I'm normally 20 here, or 19 here. Although I could be wrong, that might be, And I outspeed Swoobat at +1, so I don't have to worry about taking damage from it. Yeah, I'll see if, hopefully no quick draw, but because it loses time, but we'll see what my HP looks like after. It might be fine, but defenses are looking kind of low. And HP as well. This Ponyta does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it looks very unlikely that I can live now. Quick draw. Although I Dynamax, so never mind. Maybe I do. I forgot about that. So the max ooze range is 31 to 36. I am going to level up once before the Slowbro, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I am 21 normally for the Slowbro. So I actually will survive, unless he crits. Whoops, I said it. So 40 HP, yeah, that's fine. Okay, no quick draw. Perfect. Yeah, I get so concerned about my HP because of the max ooze, but then I forget that I Dynamaxed. It's hard to forget, or hard to remember that. I don't think I need to check my IVs anymore. I think I'm fine to just blitz through here. Almost save quite a bit of time here. And I will actually, should be ahead actually. Nice. Well, this run can definitely sub 118, or sub 119, I'm pretty sure. Because even though my sum of best is all my best golds, there's still time save everywhere, because it's only like my third run to this point. So I think sub 119 is definitely doable. Which is pretty damn good for an alt main in this, I will say. Okay, time to eat Cubfu. Alright, let's look at these fights in the tower. So on this next fight on Zorua, I guaranteed with Flamethrower, which is good. I have to remember to get the Expert Belt. I have not gotten that yet. So I'm pretty much tied with PB, I guess, at this point. Because I haven't gotten the belt or equipped it yet. Inkay is guaranteed, Scraggy is guaranteed, Croc is guaranteed. You kind of need to have minus attack, and you usually get the mint anyway, so... It's only the very low neutral IVs that are potentially scary here. And then my defense on Kubfu is not great again. Yeah, so this fight we might be seeing X defend, so this might actually just be a... might be very difficult to PB here, because I have to hope for focus energy again from Kubfu. Oh, I did get the expert belt, because you can't get it. Okay, we'll make this work. It's not needed for Kubfu, but it's, you don't chase. You're not a chaser. There is the muscle band. That boosts all physical attacks. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. I guess the muscle band is my next best option. I just don't remember where it is. That's the problem. I know roughly where it is. I just don't know the exact location. Okay, so note to self. Get expert belt. Oh my god, immediately. Maybe don't equip it immediately, but get it immediately. Okay, I think I know where the muscle band is, and I'm going to go for it. For a little bit of added safety. Because it's going to serve almost the same purpose. It's going to make the ranges a little bit worse, because muscle band boosts by 10%, not 20, which is what the expert belt does. So it's, I think, right before the last staircase here. So it's right over here. There's a Skarmory here. Oh, is it? Ah, it's over here. Shit. Oh! Okay. A little bit slower backup, but it's better than not having anything, so we'll take that. It's not going to be an issue for Zorua or for Kubfu, but for the other fights it might be a problem. I don't think it'll be a problem for... it won't be a problem for Scraggy either. It's mostly just Inkay and Krokorok that are issues. Because Scraggy's 4 times weak to Fairy. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Don't do it. Good. Nice. What if I hit 23 for Kubfu? I might, because of the extra candy. Alright, play rough. So this would be a 9 and 16 without the belt, and it's guaranteed width. So it's going to be a favorable range on Inkay, I would say. If I can just not take damage here, this was great, because I can go straight into Mustard without healing. Nice. Oh, perfect. So good. Okay, Krokorok. Without the belt, it's similar. 9 and 16, guaranteed with. So it's going to be maybe a range, maybe not. And I think I level up here, so I might be safe. Nice, hit. Yes. Okay, this is really good. Okay. My defense is 43. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. If the HP is gonna, extra HP might matter though. It might help. Okay, I have enough special attack to two-shot. I just need to make sure I don't die. He does 33 to 37 with a 39 max roll. I don't know what my HP is. We're gonna hope for a low roll here. $75. Ooh, that's good health. Focus energy, that's fine. Well, provided he doesn't, Oh, he crit. And he got burned! Yes! Oh my god, so clutch! So clutch! Oh my god, that was so clutch! That's a PB! Not sub 120 though. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was so good. That's the one time where the crit was good on that Kung Fu. Oh man, that was so good. What a run. That was actually so much fun. It was, so many things went wrong, but like I'm pretty happy with that. Good recovery there, not having the items. I will check the ranges later on those two Pokemon, but holy shit.